Attention, new arrivals.
That's another day. Figure out if anyone's out there to hear me. The discovery of a new place to call home for myself. I wake up in the morning to go out to my boat and it's gone. Now I'm marooned. This world we live in, always throwing curveballs every chance he gets, I tell you. This is one legit place right here. You can actually find supplies here. That's good. Good to know. This is John Wishire broadcasting out to anyone who's got ears. Do you have a copy? Over. marooned on the island. As long as one can remember. This is John Wishire. Do you have a copy? Anyone out there, can you hear my voice? I'm fearing that I've gotten myself in a situation where I won't be seeing anyone for a very long time. I'm marooned on an island. I'm hoping that anyone can hear this broadcast, that it reaches far enough. Not sure if that's going to be the case for myself or not. At least where I am, I'm safe. Plenty of supplies for one man to handle for the rest of his life. What I fear, though, is the loneliness of being here by myself, potentially for the rest of my days. Don't sit well with me. Not one bit. But being stuck here gives me plenty of time to explore, look around, see what features this land has to offer. I keep my mind occupied with that for a while. There aren't even wolves, bears, or deer to hunt here, nor rabbits. Strict diet of roots, vegetation, and fish is all I'm going to enjoy here for a very long time. I've made my bed, and I guess I just ought to settle on it. The place I found, though, if you're listening, you can at least hear me. It's a place without violence. There's no dead walking around. There's no sick people. It's peaceful. Despite the lack of game to hunt, there's a fresh supply of water. A well was dug out and makes life a little easier on one end, not have to worry about where I'm going to get that. Not easy making the right calls. The right choices. Hell, that's what landed me here. Trying to find the right call. I'll be listening 91.3 as much as I can. But eventually my battery here is going to run dry and I ain't got no replacements. It's my only lifeline out to the mainland. And I fear where it's going to leave me eventually. I really did build my door backwards. Part of me is low-key hoping that one of these buildings are actually just a natural structure. Most of these are spawned in. Fortunately, my boat was stolen. This old boat. This is John Wishire. Does anyone have a copy? Can you hear me out there? I repeat, this is John Wishire. Does anyone have a copy? Do you repeat? Please respond. This is John Wishire. Can anyone hear my voice? Do you have a copy? Over. The fuck? Did you get here? Did you really run underneath the water? I didn't think the wolf was on the island. I think that wolf ran underwater because I know there's wolves that spawn on the land over there. Holy shit, that scared me. It made me hit Windows key by accident. I was not expecting to be bit in the ass today. Wait, I dropped my... Oh, I see. I actually need rope to make a fishing rod, so cutting this wolf up will be helpful. Let's get a nice, good hot fire going here. We'll get started. Any warmth? Go catch some dinner. It's a real shame our boat's gone. This is John Wishire. If you can hear my voice, please respond. Over. This is John Wishire. If you can hear my voice, please respond. Over. This is John Wishire. If you can hear my voice, please respond. Over. This is John Wishire. If you can hear my voice, please respond. Over. This is John Wishire. If you can hear my voice, please respond. I haven't heard anyone's voice in a real long time. I'm praying that I hear something soon.
Attention, new arrivals. You have had time to explore and become familiar with Sakal, to enjoy its welcoming air and surroundings. Those before you did just the same. You now have a choice. Embrace your strengths and the strengths of others, and use them to adapt to the coming calamity or fall. The calm was not for your comforts, but for preparation. Be vigilant, and make peace with what you find. And ask yourself, are you unworthy?
This is John Wishire. If you can hear my voice, please respond. Anyone, please just respond.
I can hear you, brother.
You actually hear me? Holy shit, I've been trying for days. First voice I've heard in a while. What's your name?
I'm Jamal.
Jamal. My name's John.
I'm Jamal Odom.
You say that one more time. I think I might just be out of range. I can hardly hear you.
Yeah, hold on, man. I thought there was someone else on the radio. I think there's someone at my house. Hold on, man.
Hello?
I can hear your voice. Who said hello? Can you hear my voice?
I can hear your voice, partner.
What's your name?
You can call me Ted. What's yours?
Name's John. John Wishire.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Don. Where you from? Where you at?
Well, I'm more of not sure where I am. I'm marooned right now.
That's right, I don't know, man. I'm back.
Got you,
You
Don.
there?
I'm on an island, that's all I know. But I ain't seen nobody for days. Months
Are
maybe.
you in a military compound?
There's plenty of people. We just gotta look for them. There's a settlement somewhere. I'd have to ask my associate where.
I had a boat at one point, and I decided to take a nap, sleep on the land. Maybe in the middle of the night, early in the morning, maybe someone came by on another boat and took mine. So I've been stuck here on an island for quite a few days now.
You're gonna have to swim for it, Mr. Don.
It's not an option, that I'd die. The name's John, with a J.
John, alright. Nice to meet you, John. You're probably just gonna have to swim for it and hope for the best.
I think I like my odds on land better. It's just, you get real lonely soon, you know? It was one thing, I have everything I need to survive here, but once my batteries are dead, it's just my own mind playing tricks on me then. That's what I worry about.
You see civilization then, John. You can't be stuck out there all the time by yourself. You gotta make a break for it.
What you're telling me to do is suicide. There's no swimming in these icy waters. I'm not that distance either.
Well, then I guess you're gonna like alone for the rest of your life.
I'm hoping someone might take a liking to me the next few days over the radio. If I can reach more people, maybe I might make a friend. Just maybe.
There ain't no such thing as friends on this island, sir.
There's still people out there you can rely on. It's just harder to trust these days. You gotta be more careful. It's the way of it. I understand that. But I already can tell, I take it you're not keen on helping me out of the situation, or would I ask you right off the back anyhow? I'm just happy to hear another voice, that's all.
I'd love to help you, but I ain't got no boat to help you with.
Maybe I might get lucky and find one if I take time to see what I have here resource-wise.
How far are you from the mainland?
Well, I can tell you it's not a walking distance, that's for sure. I can see it in the distance, but between me and there's a lot of glacier, a lot of ice, and a lot of water.
Maybe you could get yourself on the glaciers and just walk on the ice.
You know, if I was a younger man who wasn't wizened in the ways of knowing that's dumb fucking shit to do, I might just do that, but I like living.
Alright, well, I do wish you luck. You just need to find you somebody that has a boat.
I wish my boat was still here that I had this morning, but the way of the world it is. Let's just see. Just my luck.
Yeah. Next time, stay on the mainland if you ever get off that little island.
The island is comfortable, but like I said, a man by himself for too long goes crazy. But if I find another boat, I'll figure things out, I guess.
You'll find another boat, I believe you.
Maybe I'll fix something.
If not, I guess it was nice knowing you, John.
You didn't even get to know me yet, I'm just an acquaintance.
Well, what's there to know about you, John? Maybe I'll tell your story.
Well, I came here to call from that radio broadcast everyone was cheering. You's the same, or you been here before that?
Same as you.
Yeah. You hear what it is now? That
I've seen a lot of
broadcast?
civilization. Yeah, I've heard the podcast, or whatever you want to call it, the announcements.
Yeah, it changed, and I don't like what it's saying now, but hey, I'm stuck here as you is, but me, I wasn't meant to stay on land. I got a nice crab fishing boat, friends and family out here, and I was just a volunteer to look for supplies, but we lost the signal with the flotilla, and ain't no going back now.
Should be careful in those waters. I bet there's pirates.
They are sometimes, but they're far in between if you know where to go. I live on the ocean. I was lucky when shit hit the fan. I was crab fishing 6 months of the year and heard about everything going down on the radio. Didn't have to see it face to face.
Right. Well, let me tell you, there ain't no such thing as bandit on this island. Everybody's super friendly.
I don't know about that. Come on, you're smarter than that. The world is full of desperate people. And all walks of life heard that broadcast. And hell, I've even heard stories of folks being robbed. But that's to be expected. If you're going around thinking that's not happening, then you're just fooling yourself.
Oh, Everybody's so friendly.
They
There's no such thing as a bad man on this island.
they are, but you know, some of those people, they've been on the boats for so long they forget what it's like out there.
Well, as far as I can tell, everybody's friendly. You know.
It's nice. Good people are good people, and that's a good thing. But people need to be careful too, and they need to look over their shoulder a little bit. Trust in people, but learn to look for the signs that you might be getting a raw deal or their intentions aren't what they seem to be.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Anybody that robs somebody's just doing it because they need something. You know, there's no such thing as a bad man out there.
It's not that black and white. There's good men and there's bad men and there's men in between. Are you from Bastion? You one of those folks?
No, I heard about that town. I haven't went up there yet.
Good people, dumb intentions, I'd say. They set up in a town full of sick folk. Those ones that are rabid like dogs. Only matter of time before they get sick.
Is that why you seclude yourself on an island? You're scared you're gonna get sick?
Reduces the chance of it, but yeah, I'm scared I could get sick. And that's no way to go. Not like that.
How's your food supply looking and your water supply?
Well, I got a whale here. Water's fine, and I ain't half bad at fishing either. But I ain't seen no game for better food, so I'm stuck here for a long time. I'm dining on roots and fish. Not a luxury, but hey.
Right.
Maybe if I get lucky, I'll find an occasional mussel on the beach. And that'll be a little delicacy.
If you're lucky, you might find yourself a ship is what you really want to be looking for.
Now, I got 4 ships washed up here. They all got holes in it. A couple rowboats, but I wouldn't trust the wood after the weather they've been through. Damn thing might fall apart halfway across the water there.
What you need to do is get yourself some fish and tie them up together and just ride them like back to the mainland.
Yeah, you know, strap what, 2 sea turtles to my boots?
Yep.
Make friends
on
with
water.
orca?
I mean, since you don't want to swim, that's not what you gotta do.
Yeah. If it was warmer waters, hey, I might give it a try, but you know, you're messing with me. These waters are suicide to swim in. About 2 minutes in, I'll probably lose all feeling and sink to the bottom.
Well, might try to start yourself a fire, get really warm, and try to swim across. Might be your best bet.
Only if that's how things work in life, right?
Yeah. I mean, you might have to, honestly, if you don't find somebody to come help you.
I'm patient. Patient and sane. And there's a lot of things out there that are foolish to do. And like I said, you keep trying to get me to swim. It's like you want me to freeze my ass off, don't you?
No, sir, John, I would never want that.
Hey, you sound a little sarcastic there.
No, John, I'm not being sarcastic. Why would I want you to swim yourself to death? I barely know you. That's not who I am.
Who are you then, huh?
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way through the lands.
It's good there's so many nice people, right?
Yeah, nice people. I haven't met a bad one since I washed up here.
You with the group?
Nope, it's just me. It's just me. Got myself and a nice little man I walk with. He can cook some of the best food around.
It's good to have a friend.
Yeah, he calls himself a chef. Don't really know why. He's kind of a strange fella, but I like him.
What'd you say your name was again? I didn't want to be rude, and I can't remember.
You can call me Ted.
Ted, that's right.
Yes, sir, John. Yes, sir. Say, if you did get back to the land, are you gonna go live in that settlement that you were mentioning?
No. Never. That's fixing not
Why's
to
that?
last. The middle of a busy place full of sick people. I give them
Right.
a month. Maximum.
You don't seem like a fond believer in life. Or humanity, at least.
I'm a fond believer in smart people who make wise decisions. I've seen places that last, and I've seen places that fall apart. And that's a place that falls apart right there, Bastion.
So did you used to live there?
No, I was passing through and went around a corner and ran into 6 folks, and I was a bit shocked to see that many people like that, but they were friendly enough, but those infected people, the sick people, they're everywhere. Outnumbering them. 10 to 3, I'd say.
Right. There's a note here. Yeah, me and my friend are trying to find somewhere to live at, but everything we're finding is already locked down or too swarmed with infected.
You want my advice?
What's your advice, John?
You have a know-how, or you meet someone, you start something new. Ground up. Build a log cabin. Not the fanciest way of living, but at least you're not going to be bothered by the dead pounding at your doors in the middle of the night.
That is true, John. That's good advice. I just won't do it on an island like you.
It's safe where I'm at. It's just lonely, is all. Here's the thing,
Being
though.
lonely is no way to live, John.
It is, and I'm hoping to make some friends. And I got a few batteries left, Ted. Maybe I might make friends with you or others. Hear my story. But before we get into that, word of advice, though, just for anyone who might be listening. Every one of those towns the sick have inherited. It's not the place for folks trying to make a living again. Abandon the old cities and build new ones is what I say.
Right. My friend here, the chef, doesn't really like people too much. He likes to be secluded, so just kind of follow him around.
Loves people.
Well, he says he loves the people.
The hell you know about me?
Pretty sure he's got dementia.
Seems like you and him might have different goals in mind, Ted.
Hey, yeah, we probably do, but, you know, he makes good food, like I said, so I stick with him.
It's also good not to be alone either.
That is very true.
You should be careful, though. You said everyone's nice, and I think I was on to saying it earlier. You know, there have been folks robbing folks out there, so do be careful.
I'll be careful, Mr. John. I'll be careful.
It's not the robbing I'm necessarily scared of. It's the man behind the gun wanting the stuff might get shaky. One wrong move, one misunderstood intention, that gun goes off and that life snuffed out forever.
That is a very fair assessment. I tend to stay away from people a little bit myself, to be honest. I don't like even taking a chance.
The way I see it is, I had a group of people, friends, family,
Oh boy, Chef, I think I lost him.
that I was sailing with for a bit. They're gone now, and you know, we have a rule: if we lose contact of the landing party for too long, you just move on. And that's what's happening to me right now. They're moving on because that's the rules we put in place. But knowing me, I could build something good again that gives people hope. But you gotta be careful about it. You gotta make sure you build the right trust. It's not a quick process. It's a slow thing. But how am I gonna do that out here on a damn island? I do ignore. I'll come in, man. I'm hoping to find a car battery soon. If I run around this island, maybe there might be old one laying around somewhere. I got this backpack radio that can go much farther. But I tell you, take care. I'm gonna spare my battery for a bit. That was some good radio chatter. Like, that's how my RP is gonna be for a bit, because I don't intend on leaving this island forever. I plan on living on it and thriving on it and bringing people here, but I do need to go between the mainland and the island for supplies and resources. I wonder if boats on this server despawn with restarts. Which would make it like easier to like for new players to find boats and stuff. But I'm curious if someone stole my boat or if it just despawned. Those buildings back there are my main resource hub right now because they're naturally here on the island and not put in by the staff and dev team. I think I'm going to end the stream here for just a little bit, guys. This is a good spot to kind of chill out and wait. Because I kind of want to work on my video a little bit. And get it out before I record more so I can make more space. Alright, I'll be back in a bit, guys.